A show of force by Egypt's Islamic groups. The message is clear. They're here to show support for the president and his recent decision to put himself above the law. And they've come from all over Egypt. The ones I spoke to say they know President Morsi has given himself extraordinary powers, but think it's necessary and trust him.
Mohamed
Morsi has tightened his control a little. He could actually have tightened it more. He wants to fix the system, and we should give him time, because we are all still learning about democracy.
I support President Morsi in everything he has done. We can't judge him after a few months when he has inherited a 30-year regime.
Last week, the president issued a decree giving himself powers to make laws without legal challenge. On Thursday night, the Constituent Assembly, dominated by the Muslim Brotherhood, suddenly voted to adopt a draft constitution after a marathon session. The opposition was angered by the hurried way in which the draft was passed. They've been sidelined throughout the process of writing the constitution by the Islamic parties. Rights groups are also concerned over articles in the draft that they say could be used to limit individual rights and freedoms. The Muslim Brotherhood were meant to hold their rally here in Tahrir Square, but this sit-in by anti-Morsi protesters forced a change in venue. To have the two sides protesting in the same place could potentially have caused more violence. It's just an indication of just how dangerously divided the country is right now. The point of the Brotherhood rally was to show that despite the opposition protests, the president still enjoys widespread support. But it's a slim majority, say members of the opposition, that's being used to impose a vision of Egypt that they don't share. If a constitution is the foundation of a state, Egypt is on shaky ground. Sherine Tadros, Al Jazeera, Cairo.